Hi. Quick update. It's 4:14. Balance. Monday, August 16th. I think I recorded this morning. I think I did record this morning on the waves that I saw last night. And but I needed to record on I needed to record. So the video, I mentioned that I'm preparing my videos for the week in advance because I thought I was going to work this week. Well, I had my last exit interview today in the sense of to get the thumbs up to actually start, for things to move along. So apparently it's going to take a little longer to actually start this type of work. So I'm like, okay, it's another week. So now I'm looking at possibly August 23rd that I officially start. Possibly a little sooner. But she said, I don't know what that's all about. But sorry, I just heard a noise. But really, what the heck? Oh, it's my charger. It's just my charger. There we go. What was I saying? Oh, August 23rd is the day when I guess I'll officially start generating income. So I try not to worry about it, worst case scenario, I'll just continue to ask for help until I get my bearings. And yeah, so I'm not worried. Things are unfolding as they should. There's a reason why that got pushed. Honestly, I think a big piece of it is maybe to connect with this new person that I met yesterday. But anyways, I'm getting distracted. Okay, so the video that I posted today, chapter 23, episode 4, embracing the feeling I'm home. And I'm talking about the three. When I thought of the two people, right? The person from my past and then this new person, and seeing the three interconnect. I'm over here thinking it's the people, right? I'm over here thinking it's the people. No, it's the energy. So MJ posted this Aquarius full moon tarot reading for August 19th through the 22nd, which is this week for me. But the videos that I'm posting on are June 19th, 21. It's funny because what she's talking about is that week for me, and the videos that are that I'm scheduling to post within that time frame, and the storyline that's coming out, like that's what she's referencing. And so it's just fascinating because this is my real time, right? I'm watching her videos and I'm reflecting on the videos that I'm posting. So I just got super excited because she's doing the tarot reading and then she stops. And I included the link on that video, and I'm going to go ahead and include it for this video for those of you that didn't catch that first one, because I uploaded it. I included that link after I uploaded it. So it's already the end of the day. So I usually have my videos to post at midnight for that next morning. So so she's talking about the spread that she's doing. I kid you not. She stops and she focuses on the three major arcanas. Guess what three major arcanas she's talking about? The Emperor, Justice, and the Hermit. The Emperor, Aries. That is a fire sign. The sun sign of the fire sign that I'm was interacting with at that time frame. Justice is Libra, me, and then Hermit is Virgo, the person from my past, the people from my past, because it's no longer just that one individual, but even the current individual that I was interacting with, she was a Virgo. So then she's talking about it a little bit more and what they represent. And then she talks about, and I'm looking away because I'm looking at what I wrote. She talks about the Aries signifies action, right? Fire, action. Libra is balance. Virgo is wisdom. And how all three in her reading, right, led to this awareness and clarity of where I'm going. And that's exactly what's unfolding. Like this week, or that week that I posted on, was this awareness within me of where I was going, where I needed to go, right? And me moving out here to San Francisco, and getting to that point where I'm like, I get that other people want me to stay, but I'm being pulled here for a reason, and that's where I'm going. And so so anyways, as she just, the fact that she focused on those three, right? For me, I was just like, wait a minute, wait, it matches my video. And these questions of like, why? And then I realized it's the energy. It's the energy. It's not the people. It's the energy that of all three that I'm needing for me, right? It's and what they represent. So the Hermit in the tarot represents wisdom, as much as it also is linked with Virgo, but really it's about wisdom. Like Hermit is when you're going within, right? You're seeking the answers within yourself. So there's an element of wisdom that comes from that. You know, we talk about solitude, right? There's this difference between solitude and isolation. Solitude is when you're going within, when you're embracing this concept of being alone, but you're not really, because you're with yourself, and connecting with yourself, and therefore because you're connecting with yourself, you're connecting with what's around you, versus isolation, where it's like I don't want to connect with anybody, right? And so there's a difference. So the need for wisdom, right? The need for balance in within ourselves, right? Those internal conflicts, whether it's internal conflicts emotionally, internal conflicts mentally, with our thoughts, beliefs, and or with our actions, right? How we're manifesting, how we're functioning in our outside world, right? And making sure that's balanced. So balance within, balance outside. And then taking action, right? Once all of those are aligned, right? This interconnectedness of those three energies, then you know where you're going. So that's what she clarified, and I was just like, oh, that makes so much sense. And there's just this piece of like, okay, I just need to learn how to read it better. That's what I'm learning, right? So then I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I completed my interview that I was supposed to complete last week. So I was supposed to start work this week, which means I technically have this week opened up. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I mean, I'll be checking my emails every day, but that's the date that she gave me that I would potentially start. So then that means I could, this new person that I met yesterday, this writer, he invited me to some event tomorrow, and I told him I couldn't go. I think it's tomorrow. Gosh darn it. I didn't write it down. I'm very visual, so I have to write things down so I don't forget. But I'm going to give him a call and see if I can still go. And it's like a, what is it? Qigong class? It's like Tai Chi. And I haven't done Tai Chi in a while, so I'm excited to, hopefully it's tomorrow so I didn't miss it. And he said it was going to be the last one he does, so and then I'm planning on inviting him to my cousin's reading. She's doing a reading on Thursday, Latinx reading series, and as soon as I find out where, I am planning on inviting him to come with me, and I think it'd be a nice treat. So yeah, that's what I have planned for this week. It's 4:23. I didn't wash my clothes, but I guess, you know, the universe said it's okay because I'm not working the rest of the week, so I guess I can go wash clothes tomorrow and just continue to settle in. Maybe I can start taking that class that I wanted to take, that I've signed up for. I haven't finished the tarot class that I signed up for with MJ, and I signed up for this birth chart reading class with her, so that's gonna be my focus, and then continue exploring this amazing city. I bought postcards for some loved ones, and I'll be connecting with people that I haven't connected with since I moved. And I might even reach out to this new fire sign and kind of see where he's at. I was gonna wait till week 3, but you know, maybe it's a sign that I need to reach out this week. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to Target. I need my eyeliner because I ran out, and yeah, that's it. So just want to speak to that because I thought that was really cool that that she spoke on the 3, and I guess that's what it meant, and just, you know, I'm still on the right track and enjoying every moment. So that's it for now. Talk to you later. Bye. My name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us. In whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth, this just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for me. So take care.